Hello everyone, and welcome to Lesson 1, Metalwork Workshop and Comprehensive Safety. Today, we are discussing the most critical aspect of this course, safety. Safety is the foundation of everything we do in a workshop. Always remember, these rules exist to safeguard your life, the lives of your peers, and the longevity of our tools and the workshop itself. One of the best habits you can build as a metalworker is a positive, proactive attitude towards safety. So, let's begin. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to apply general workshop safety rules, identify common hazards like fire and fumes, and demonstrate the correct use of hand tools. We will also cover specific operating procedures for the drill press, grinder, and center lathe, as well as how to handle firefighting equipment and emergency first aid situations. First, what exactly is metalwork? Simply put, it is the art and science of shaping, forming, and joining metals to create useful products. It involves applying technical knowledge and practical skills, ranging from simple filing to complex machining and welding. Our goal is to master these tools and follow the design process from a raw idea to a finished, functioning product. However, a workshop can be a dangerous place if rules are ignored. So, before we touch a single tool, we must cover the essential rules of conduct. Your first line of defense is your own behavior. We have 8 key rules for the general workshop environment. Number 1, never work alone. Always ensure a teacher or supervisor is present. Number 2, report accidents. Inform your instructor of any injury immediately, no matter how small. Number 3, no horseplay. Running, pushing, or practical jokes are strictly forbidden. These distractions turn a controlled space into a dangerous one. Number 4, know your equipment. Never use a machine until you have been fully trained on its operation. Number 5, focus on the task. Avoid all distractions while operating equipment. Number 6, maintain order. Keep your work area and walkways clear to prevent trips and falls. Number 7, handle materials safely. Carry long items carefully so they do not endanger others. And number 8, avoid complacency. Overconfidence leads to shortcuts. Follow the established safety procedures every single time, no matter how simple the task seems. And last, always put on personal protective equipment as required by the task. Let's look at how these behaviors translate to real-world scenarios. For instance, wearing loose clothing, like untied hair, unrolled sleeves, or dangling jewelry, is a recipe for disaster. These items can be caught by rotating machinery, leading to severe entanglement injuries. The solution is simple. Secure all loose clothing, tie back long hair, and remove jewelry before entering the workshop. Never run in the workshop. Do not throw objects or distract fellow students while work is in progress. Such behaviors turn a controlled environment into a dangerous and unpredictable space where accidents are likely to occur. Always remain focused and take your work seriously. Before operating any tool or machine, look around and warn others nearby. Wait until a person has finished using a tool or machine before communicating with them. In short, a workshop is not a playground. Practice good housekeeping at all times. Never leave tools on workbenches after a workshop session. Always return tools to their designated storage areas. Keep all walkways clear of tools, workpieces, and cables, as these can cause trips and serious injuries. Clean up any spills immediately to prevent slip hazards. When using handheld power tools, work as close as possible to an electrical outlet to reduce trailing cables. Another common issue is lifting. Trying to lift heavy objects alone or incorrectly can cause permanent spinal injury. Always ask for help. If you must lift something alone, keep your back straight, bend your knees, and hold the load close to your body. Lastly, overconfidence is a serious hazard in the workshop. Never operate a tool or machine that you are not familiar with. If you do not understand a task, or if you have forgotten how to use a tool or machine, ask your teacher or supervisor for guidance. Never attempt any work that has not been assigned or approved by your teacher. Now, let's talk about your mandatory safety attire. Wearing the correct protective clothing is not optional. It is essential for your safety in the workshop. To begin with, you must wear overalls or a designated protective covering at all times. These protect your body and clothing from sharp edges, hot metal, sparks, oil, and other workshop hazards, while also preventing loose clothing from getting caught in moving parts. Eye protection is critical. Always wear safety goggles or a face shield when operating machines, grinding, cutting, or welding. Flying chips, sparks, and dust can cause serious eye injuries or permanent vision loss in a split second. Your footwear must be strong, closed-toe shoes, preferably with hard or reinforced soles. This protects your feet from falling tools, sharp materials, and hot objects. Sandals and open shoes are strictly prohibited because they offer no protection. Gloves must be used correctly. Wear appropriate gloves when handling raw materials, sharp edges, or hot workpieces to prevent cuts and burns. However, never wear gloves when operating rotating machinery such as a drill press or lathe. Gloves can easily get caught, pulling your hand into the machine and causing severe injury. Finally, always use ear protection when operating noisy machinery. Prolonged exposure to high noise levels can damage your hearing over time, even if you do not feel pain immediately. Ear protection helps preserve your hearing and allows you to work safely for longer periods. Remember, wearing the correct safety attire reduces the risk of injury and helps maintain a safe and professional workshop environment. Moving on from personal conduct, let us now identify the major hazards found in the workshop. A hazard is anything that has the potential to cause harm. This harm may be immediate, such as a cut or burn, or long-term, such as hearing loss or breathing problems. Some hazards are easy to see, while others may not be obvious at first. Identifying hazards early is one of the most important steps in preventing accidents.